Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back. I am going to crochet a blanket today, and this is a granny blanket. This is for a lovey, so I am going to do it until 14 inches. And if you want to join me guys, you are more welcome. I am going to use 3 colors. This is a buff color, brown, and this is a taupe, and this is a black color. So I'm going to use these 3 colors and a size J number 10 6mm crochet hook, and also a scissor to cut the yarn. Okay, we are going to begin with the buff, the light brown. Okay, we're going to make a magic ring. Wrap around yarn on your finger twice. 1, 2, remove the ring, and into the ring we are going to make a chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This is counted as first double, so we're going to make 2 more. 1, 2. Now we are going to make a chain 2, and into the ring we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 1, 2, 3, and make a chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, and make a chain 1. Now we have 4 groups of 3 double crochet into the ring. Now we are going to close it. To close, we are going to pull the inside strand. We have 2 strands here. One is in the outside and one is in the inside. The one from inside, we're going to pull that halfway from left to the right, like that. And now this tail, we are going to pull this tail, pull it tight. Now the ring is secured, and we are going to make 1 single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. This is the beginning chain 3 here. 1, 2, 3. We are going to make 1 single crochet there to form the last chain 2 space. Okay, now we have 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for the second round, make a chain 3. And into the same space, we are going to make 2 double crochet. Okay, and then chain 1, and into the next chain 2 space we are going to skip this 3 double. Into this chain 2 space we are going to make a shell, and the shell will be 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Now into the next corner we are going to make a shell, 3 double crochet, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have the 2 shells in each corner. So for the next one, make a chain 1 and make a shell into the third corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. then chain 1. Now to complete the first shell in the beginning of the round, we are going to make 3 double crochet into the same space here. 1, 2, 3. Now to form the last chain to space, make a chain 1 and make 1 single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, this is how this square look like. Now make a chain 3 for the round 3 and then make 2 double crochet into the same space, and then make a chain 1, and into the next chain 1 space we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and into this corner, the chain 2 space here, we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3. Now make a chain 1, and into the next chain 1 space here, we are going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and into this corner we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now make 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and make a shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now make a 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space. Chain 1, and we are going to complete the beginning shell. So we are going to make 3 double crochet into the same space here in the beginning of the round. And we are going to form the last chain 2 space as before. Make single crochet into the top of the beginning chain 3. Okay. Right. Now for the round 4, make a chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space. Make a chain 1, and we are going to make 3 double crochet into each of these 2 chain 1 spaces with chain 1 in between. Okay. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and then shell into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, and chain 1. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this around. Make 3 double crochet into this chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then shell, and you are going to repeat this. And to form the last shell here in the beginning of the round, we are going to make 3 double crochet into the same space, and then we are going to make a chain 2 and then slip stitch into this beginning chain 3, and you're going to slip stitch here, slip stitch here, and then slip stitch here. All right, now go ahead and finish this round, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my round, guys. I formed the last shell here, and then I slip stitch into the beginning chain 3. I slip stitch into the next double crochet, and then I slip stitch into the next, and then I slip stitch into this chain 1 space. Now I can close my work here and then cut the yarn. When you cut the yarn, make sure that you have extra length to wave it later to hide it. Okay, and now we are going to join the next color. This is the next color, the taupe. We are going to join it with slip stitch in any of these corners. Okay, any of these corners. I am going to join it here, then make a chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space, and make a chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space, then make a chain 1, and we are going to make 3 double crochet into each of these chain 1 spaces, 1 2 3, with chain 1 in between. One, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. And now we are going to do the shell here into this corner. 1, 2, 3, chain 2 and 3 double crochet into the same space, then chain 1. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this pattern around. You're going to make 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, make a chain 1 and then 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then shell, and then you're going to repeat it around, and I will meet you for the next round. Alright guys, I finished my round. I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Now I am going to slip stitch into each of these 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then slip stitch into the chain 2 space. Now we can close our work here and cut the yarn. And now I am going to join the black color yarn. Okay, for the black, you can join it in any of the corners. Join it with slip stitch in any of the corners, and then make a chain 3 and make a shell. Complete the beginning shell. Okay, make 2 double crochet into the same space, and then chain 2 and make 3 double crochet into the same space. And then make a chain 1, and we're going to make 3 double crochet into each of the chain 1 spaces across with chain 1 in between. One, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, chain 1. Now into this corner shell, we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 double crochet into the same space. And chain 1. Now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around. Make 3 double crochet into each of the chain 1 spaces across with chain 1 in between, just like this one, and then make a shell into the corner, and then you are going to repeat it around, and then I will meet you for the joining. Alright, I finished my round, guys, and I joined it with slip stitch on top of the beginning chain 3. Now slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. Slip stitch into the chain 2 space. Then we can close our work here and cut the yarn. And we are going to join the main color. We're going to join it like before, and then make a chain 3 and make 2 double crochet into the same space, chain 1, and make 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 1, 3 double crochet into the next chain 1 space again, and finish it across by repeating this pattern. Okay, into this shell, we are going to make a shell. 1, 2, 3, chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and now I want you to go ahead and repeat this pattern around like before. Make 3 double crochet into each chain 1 spaces across with chain 1 in between, and then shell into the corner, and 3 double crochet again into each of the chain 1 spaces across with chain 1 in between. Go ahead and repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for that joining. Okay guys, I finished my round, and now we are going to form the last shell. We are going to make 3 double crochet into the same space here in the beginning of the round. 1, 2, 3, and then make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3 to form the last chain 2 space. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now for the round 8, make a chain 3 and 2 double crochet into the same space, chain 1, and for the remaining rounds, we already finished round 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the round 8 until round 11, I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this last round that we just finished, and always begin your work with chain 3, 2 double crochet into the same space where the joining is, and then always complete the shell by making 3 double crochet into the same space in the beginning of each round, and to form the last chain 2 space, make a chain 1 and single crochet on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, Now go ahead and finish your round 8 until round 11, and I will meet you for the next round. I finished my 11th round, guys, and now we're going to form the last chain 2. Make a chain 2 and slip stitch into the on top of the beginning chain 3. Okay, and now we are going to make a chain 1 and then single crochet into the same stitch, single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, chain 3, single crochet into the same chain 1 space, and single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, single crochet into the next chain 1 space and chain 3, single crochet into the same space, single crochet in each of the next 3 chain stitch, single crochet into the next chain 1 space, and then chain 3 and single crochet into the same space. Now I want you guys to go ahead and repeat this across. Make 1 single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, and then into the next chain 1 space, make single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet into the same space like this. Okay, go ahead and repeat this across, and I will meet you at the corner. Okay guys, I finished my work across, and this is how it looks like. And for the corner, at the chain 2 space here, make a single crochet into the chain 2 space, and then chain 3, single crochet into the same space, chain 3, single crochet into the same space, chain 3, and single crochet into the same space. We have 3 chain 3 loops at the corner, and now we are going to make single crochet in each of the next stitches here, the 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then make a single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet into this chain 1 space, then single crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, okay. Now go ahead guys and repeat this pattern around. Repeat this across for the rest of the sides, and when you reach each corners, you are going to make single, chain 3, single, chain 3, single, chain 3, and single. You should have 3 of the chain 3 loops in each corners. Okay, go ahead guys and repeat this pattern around, and I will meet you for the joining. Alright guys, I finished my border, and I join it with slip stitch into the beginning single, and I cut my yarn, and this is how the border looks like. Okay, and this blanket is a granny square that you can use for making a baby lovey or a baby security blanket, and this measures 14 inches long, or yeah, 14 by 14. Okay, and yeah, for the tails of your yarn, don't forget to wave it using the yarn needle. Okay, using the yarn needle, you can start waving the tail of your yarn before you put it into a wash or you give it as a gift. Okay, let me show you how to hide the tail. Make sure that you're only grabbing this side. We are at the back side of the blanket, and this is the front side. Make sure that you're only inserting the needle here, running the needle through here without grabbing the front. Okay, you should insert the needle in between the front and the back. Okay, and then you can run it twice or 3 times. If you're going to run it back, make sure that you're not going to insert into the same space. You're going to grab a new strand here so that it won't. Okay, this is how. And you are going to do the same for the third time to make it more secure, like that. Then you can cut the yarn, and this is how it looks like. And for the front, this is how it looks like. Okay guys, let's do it again for the excuse me, my throat is starting to get dry. Let's do it again for this one. For this one, since that it is here, I am going to since they have a different colors, I am going to run my needle through here, going down here. Okay, I'm going to run it through from the top down, like that, and then run your needle here to hide the tail, and to go back, I am going to skip this strand, and either you skip this strand or you grab a new strand at the back of this tail. Okay, like that. I will do it one more time. Skip this strand, insert the needle here, going out there, and then you can cut the yarn. Okay, and this is how it looks like. All right, and the front is like this. Now I want you guys to go ahead and finish hiding the tail of your yarns. This is how the blanket looks like. Okay, all right, thank you for crocheting along with me today, guys. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you like it. I hope you like the pattern. And also for this granny square, you can also continue working until you can form a big blanket for yourself. It's up to you. And then you just go ahead and continue doing the body, and when you finish the body, you can start for the border. It depends on how big the blanket you want to make. Okay, again, thank you guys, and see you for the next tutorial.